Hi guys, thanks for watching my channel. This is Mel. Welcome to Mel's Kitchen. Today we are going to cook bitter melon. A lot of people in this country does not know what bitter melon is, yet know how to prepare them. So today I'm going to show you how to prepare them and cook them deliciously. We are going to flavor them with chunk of salmon today and a little bit of shrimp with black bean sauce. And so I'm going to show you what the bitter melon looks like. This is bitter melon. It looks intimidating, but it's very delicious. It's bitter for sure. I harvested this from my garden yesterday. You can get this from any supermarket, Asian supermarket, even Western supermarket. These are our very simple ingredients. The main one is the bitter melon. I have a small size 4 pieces of bitter melon. I have this is about 1 teaspoon. We're gonna finely chop this ginger, a few cloves of garlic, a quarter of red onions, and I have this from my garden, this red peppers. I'm gonna utilize them, so we're gonna slice them in there. I have jalapeno and I love spicy food, so I'm going to chop this in there. This is an optional. And then Thai chili, I love spicy, so I'm going to use that there. We have this chopped salmon, and I just went ahead and put the shrimp in there as well because we're gonna season them together. This is about 1/2 inch size chop, not quite chop but sliced salmon. It's a fresh salmon and very simple sauce. I'm going to use 2 tablespoons of this oyster sauce. Cooking wine, we are going to season this salmon with cooking wine, and I'm going to use about 1 tablespoon of this black bean garlic sauce and black pepper to season that. Don't put any more salt because oyster sauce is going to have salt in it, and then the black bean sauce is a little bit salty, and so be very careful adding any more salt in. Okay, so in this chopped salmon or sliced salmon, we are just going to season it with this black pepper and this wine. We're going to season the salmon with that. And just mix it. Like I said, don't put salt in there. We're going to set this aside. All right, we're going to clean our bitter melon. Just chop the edge of this bitter melon and just cut them across. You're going to see this core seeds in there, so we're gonna just cut them all. Just cut the edge. Just cut this edge and cut this edge and just cut them across. That's why some of them has red seed, because they're getting ripe. And then you're just going to get a spoon and scrape the core, the inside white substance out of this bitter melon. Just scoop them like this. Kind of put pressure on it so all the white thing comes out, and just toss it out, okay? And you can scrape as much as you want. That's what it looks like. And then we're gonna put it there. We're gonna scrape all of this, and just, you can throw this away, okay? That one, just scrape them like this with a spoon. Get the white substance as much as you can. I don't know what it's called inside, but their core. It's like the seed. I don't think it hurts if you eat some of that white thing in there, but I don't like that in there, so let's remove it. It's very easy to remove. All right. So we are left with All right, so we are left with this looking like a kayak. Okay, so now just chop them about like thinly slice, about 5mm thick. If you don't know how to put them all together, just do one at a time. Okay, like this. Very colorful. Go. My chopping board keeps moving away. I like this chopping board because it's white. You can see the vivid color of my vegetable. That's why I'm using this. All right, so that's what it looks like. These are chopped like just across the bitter melon. That's how thick that's how thin they are. Okay. So these are about 2.5 cups of bitter melons. So, and then we are going to chop our onion. Doesn't have to be finely chopped. The onion can wilt into the pan once it's cooked. I'll put it aside. We're going to chop this garlic. I crush it already, so finely chopped garlic. There you go. This is about 1.5 tablespoons. And then I have ginger. Just finely chop the ginger. And just go across. They can go together. The ginger and the garlic can be in together because you're going to put them in the pan together to brown. All right, there we go. And then we have the cayenne pepper from my garden. So we're just gonna take the stem off of this. The seed can go in the pan, that's okay. These are cayenne pepper, different kind of cayenne pepper, but this is jalapeno, and of course, you know that. So we're just going to chop this there. Here's jalapeno. You can just take the outside of it and dispose the inside, or you can just chop it like that. It's not going to hurt. This is very young jalapeno, so it's not going to hurt to eat the seed. All right, so we have that. And then I have this Thai chili. I'm not gonna put all of it because it's very spicy. My hands now are spicy. So I'm gonna take you all right, these are red peppers. So just gonna cut it lengthwise. We're just trying to get the seed out of the way. You just chop it lengthwise. Doesn't have to be finely chopped. Size of the bitter melon is fine. I don't mind if a little bit of that seed goes in the pan. It doesn't hurt. We'll make this recipe very easy for you guys. All right, now we have all our ingredients chopped. So we are going to start frying. This goes very fast. Okay, so in this pan, guys, we are going to turn this heat. Add about 2 tablespoons of any oil. 2 tablespoons, and I'm using avocado oil. It's a little bit healthier. So we are going to add our ginger and garlic. Keep it on high heat until you add all the ingredients and then you can turn it to medium heat. Let that brown. Okay, so our garlic and ginger are about to brown, and so we are going to add the jalapeno and the cayenne peppers, including the Thai peppers. It's going to be very spicy for me, but you can minimize any of these ingredients or omit. These are optional. The spicy are optional. If you love spicy, then follow these ingredients. We're gonna add about half of the onion. And then we're adding our salmon. Keep it on high heat so it can kind of brown and saute the salmon a little bit. Be careful stirring the salmon vigorously because it's going to break. So just kind of toss it around. Wait for it to brown a little bit. Make sure it's fully cooked. Kind of flip the large pieces. That way it cooks both sides. Okay, at this point, you can add your tablespoon of black bean sauce. I'm going to use 2 spoons. That way I can use the rest of them. About that much, 1 tablespoon. Black bean paste or sauce. Black bean garlic, a little bit more. Twist it away. You want the black bean sauce to stir it, to stir fry too, because you want that cooked. There you go. That turned black already. You're gonna add your oyster sauce. 2 tablespoons of oyster sauce. Oops, sorry. About that much. Toss it around. Alright, we're waiting for that to mix properly. And now you can add your bitter melon. There we go. Kind of toss it. Okay, high heat, guys. Keep it on high heat. You want it quickly seared. Okay, when it's almost done, you can add the rest of the onion. And toss it again. That gives it color. And then add the red pepper. And toss it again. This is almost done, very quick. You don't want bitter melon overcooked. Then you lose the vitamin. Okay guys, so that is done. Okay, I'm excited. So we are going to plate this. Smells so good. I wish you guys can smell the aroma of this dish. Very delicious. There you go. Okay guys, here's the butter melon with chunk of salmon, shrimp, and black bean sauce. Okay guys, so here I have the butter melon. I put some on my plate and let's try it. I have rice right here. Of course, rice. Let's try butter melon with salmon and some rice. Mm. Mm. So delicious and crunchy, a little bit bitter, but the oyster sauce and the black bean sauce brought the bitterness down. You're gonna like this recipe, guys. Thank you for watching my channel.